I'm sorry.
That's okay.
How did we come to this?
How did we come to this? I'm glad you asked. 15 billion years ago, the Big Bang went kaboom. That is when time and space were suddenly created. The explosion sent atoms flying through the universe. Gravity then made this matter all congeal and stick together. It then became the galaxies and all the suns and all the planets, one of which is Earth, where the chemical reactions went blah 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 blah. Life was born. Single-cell creatures soon evolved into a huge variety of sea creatures, which pulled themselves onto the land. They became the dinosaurs, but they died out. Mammals became widespread with their hair and boobies. They became the monkeys and started using tools and walking on their hind legs and getting really brainy. And the next thing that you know, there are all sorts of tribal human beings who started digging holes and planting wheat, as well as taming wild animals. Someone invented writing. Massive cities rose and fell and emperors fought wars like Alexander the Great and later Queen Victoria, who came from England like my ancestors who came out to Australia. They also came from Germany, I think. I don't know all the details, but eventually my parents met and had a sexual encounter, and then 9 months later I was born and I grew up. I met you at the local high school and we became the best of friends. We even lived together. And then we formed a duo and we started doing shows and people came and people laughed and it was really, really good. And then you came up with the idea that we should just do a show of songs, and I thought that was a good idea and we did it at the Hi-Fi bar, but then about halfway through the gig you asked me how did we come to this?